What's up, guys? Welcome to Munchkins Gaming, where we take your gaming to the next level. This is Munchkins logging in to bring you another Dissidia Final Fantasy related video, and it's going to be a tier list for the global version of the game. And I want to reiterate that this is for the global version of the game. I am not going to be putting characters in the JP version that hasn't come out yet in global, at least at the time of this recording. So this is going to be my 2000 subscriber video. It's been a long time coming. I've actually planned to do this a little bit earlier, but because of night shift and stuff like that, and a lot of videos that needed to come out before this, it has been pushed aside, and I finally had the time to sit down and really go over this. Now, I'm using someone else's tier list here. As of April 2020, they did a GL and JP tier list, but again, this video is just the global version of the game. And as you guys can see, the time of this recording is on the 15th of May 2020. As of now, Sync's Lost chapter will be released next week. So at this point in time, I think I will just be putting the Sync and Snow, and I believe Jack as well as Ramza's EX plus on a speculation side of things, maybe, or I would even probably just do it some other time. But I'll see how I go. I feel like I will be doing speculative ranking with those 4 characters. But before we start, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and be ready for a very long video as well. And the other thing is, I don't really plan to do this every month, but if we make, let's see, maybe 200 likes on this video, if we can get to that. I know that's asking a lot. I think the most likes I've had for a video is like over 100, and so let's go 200 likes on this video. If this gets 200 likes, then I will be making a update video regarding this tier list. Okay, now with that out of the way, let's start. So the way I'm gonna do this is S is gonna be meta defining characters, A is going to be the really good characters, B is the decent, and C below average, and D just not playable at this point in time. So Ace to me at the moment is going to be C tier. Here's the thing, guys. Like, if I put them below average, doesn't mean that they can't do chaos, okay? It's just that he's a little bit on the older side, and unfortunately for him, he got his EX plus a little bit early, so he's getting outclassed at this point in time. Aerith, I would be putting so do I put her at average, slightly above average? I think because she just released, I think overall with her kit, I think I will put her slightly above average. My main reason for that is the overflows that she essentially gives the entire party. She's a good healer. She's good for longevity because you get access to the triple plus of her HP attack. The only thing I don't really like about her HP attack is it doesn't really battery everyone. But it does deal decent amount of damage nonetheless. You do need some cursed artifacts on her as well, not the full complete ones, but yeah. Agrius, I'd still put in the average department, just because her silence and her auras are really, really good, and I think her paralysis as well is really nice. Damage wise, I don't think she's keeping up with everyone, so I'm gonna put her in B. And one other thing, if you don't like what you see, well, make your own tier list. I can't please everyone, okay? I'm not gonna please everyone. And if you say I'm wrong, then by all means leave it down in the comments below. Yeah, you can make your own tier list if you want. At least say I'm gonna put her below average, honestly. Yeah, she's not that great anymore. She still has really good turn shenanigans, which I think is really cool if you know how to really play her. Yeah, I think she's still okay. Alpha Node unfortunately doesn't have any EX at the moment, so I'll put him there. Same with Afmao. Well, we know Aranea is going up there. These we don't have these yet. Ash. She recently got her EX plus. Still good paralysis, good all around party buffs. But I don't think she changes much. You know what I mean? It's like she's not that great, at least in my eyes. I really like her as a character, but let me just quickly look this up. I think I'm forgetting something, just to make sure that I am thinking of the right things. I'm just gonna quickly take a look at her EX plus. So she gets her HP attack plus at 0 out of 3. Dynasty King's Blood. You get plus variance at 3 out of 3. Splash damage. I suppose she can be average, but her recast speed is pretty slow. So, I mean, she's definitely above Ace at this point, right? So, I'll put her in the average department. Balthier. I actually like Balthier. He steals buffs, you know, good dispeller, very quick EX, and, you know, AoE brave damage. The only thing he doesn't really have with his ability 1 and 2 is, you know, like a splash damage. That would have been nice on him, but he does have 100% AoE HP damage on his EX, which again, fast recast. That's there. Barret. I actually don't really play Barret at all. I would say because he has EX plus, he would be below average. Bart's, I think Bart's is average. Good brave battery, gravity base attacks, quick EX, really nice. Bosch, you know, I got Bosch EX plus. I never got him to 3 out of 3. I never really use him too much, but I know he's very useful if I actually max him out. He'll be a lot more useful in a lot of fights. So, would I put him above average? See, here's the thing, like, with my experience, to me, he's a B. Because I never really needed to use it, but I know I can use him. You know what I mean? So I'll put him there for now. Yeah. Beatrix. I really like Beatrix. I never got her past her realization. But I think what she brings, like defensive buffs, good damage, splash damage as well, and you know, she can really save you a lot. So I think she's above average, despite my feelings about her protection. Kate Sith, I think Kate Sith is a C tier. My gripe with Kate Sith at this point is a lot of generic buffs that can be dispelled or pushed out really quickly, and it's not his fault, but that's just the way it is. He does have an aura, a small aura buff, but his damage isn't that great either, so I think I'll put him there. Caius, we just got Caius, but Caius I think is just average. I would even put him below average, to be completely honest. I don't really like his kit too much. It's the slow EX, the reliance so much on the HP attack. That means slower EX recharge because he doesn't really have a lot of ability usage. And I mean, the frame debuffs are nice. The Doom is nice, so maybe I'll put him on the average just because he just came out. Cater's there. Dark Cecil. Dark Cecil. Dark Cecil. I think Dark Cecil deserves to be in the average. Even though his kit relies so much on, like, you know, dropping his HP to a certain point, I think he deserves to be there. If not, I would probably just put him below average. Yeah. I think okay, I'll deduct points on him because I feel like his playstyle is very it's an aggressive playstyle, and it's very dangerous as well. So I would put him there for now. Platinum Cecil I think is very decent, average. Celeste, you know, I never really needed to use Celeste. Like, I really never needed to use her at all. Some might swear by her. I might put her in C, but honestly, in my experience, I never had the real need except when I had to do Ifrit for the first time, and I didn't even get her EX by then. She was pretty good, but yeah, just damage output wise, I mean, it's not that she's not usable, right? So I guess I can put her in C if she's usable. Karen, honestly, put him there. Sid, put him there. Sync, okay, so Sync's Lost Chapter is coming out next week. She will definitely be higher up in the list, you know, after that event. But for now, at the time of this recording, okay, at the time of this recording, she's at D. Cloud, I think, is still pretty decent, even though he got his EX pretty early, like being the first one to get it. But the damage output of that is pretty good. So I would put him B class at this moment. I don't think he's above average anymore. So yeah, Deuce, I think she's there. Edgar, I don't know. Edgar is definitely chaos viable, but I just don't think, yeah, I just don't think he's that great. I'll put him there for now. Edge, I would definitely put Edge. I wouldn't say meta defining, but he's really up there. He's one of my most surprised characters that I got. Like, when I got his EX, I wasn't really, you know, I wanted to get it, but I didn't think that I would be using him quite a lot. So with his dodge tanking and like dodge for everyone, I think I'll put him in the S tier for now. 8, I think 8 is just a bit of average. I mean, you can argue you can solo some content with 8, but as a party, I wouldn't really put him above there, right? I mean, if he can solo some content, I guess he's above average. Okay. Eiko, I think is a bit average. X-Death, I think X-Death, I think he's below average, to be completely honest. I just feel like I just don't like that he doesn't break. That's all. Like, everything else is okay, you know. But he just doesn't break, and I don't like that. It's my own personal feelings at this point. Yeah, Fang definitely in there. Ferris, I think she's still pretty average. Furion. Let me just quickly take a look at Furion, because Furion, like, I got his EX and I didn't plus him for the sole reason that I was really short on ingots. Let's see. Okay. I think he's below average at this point. Fran, I gotta say, Fran is gonna be average. Like, even despite my personal feelings, unfortunately, Fran is just okay. She's just okay. Her damage output isn't really good. I'm gonna put Freya there. She doesn't have her EX. That's the only reason. Fujin is there. Galuf, meta defining. This one, I think he's hot garbage, to be completely honest with you. At this point, Dagger, I like to call her Dagger. I don't know why. She's there. Okay. Okay, who's next? Gao. Oh man, Gao. Gao. I think Gao is pretty... Is he below average, I would say? I like his counters, though. Shall we put him on average for now? There we go. Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is actually pretty good in a lot of things. He's just a pretty jack of all trades, that's all. I think I'll put him below average. Again, my own feelings kind of get in the way. I'll admit to that. Golbez is still pretty good. Hope is pretty good. Ignis, I think Ignis is just average, to be completely honest. I kind of regret EX plusing him, to be completely honest with you. He's one of those, like, I really like, because I played 15, and when I noticed that his like turn count, you know, he's not turn efficient. That's the word. He's not turn efficient, so I ended up just not liking him because of that. Irvine below. Jet, I'd say Jet is average at this point. This one's there. Yeah, I'm not using Camelot. Kimari below average, maybe, or even I don't really see anyone actually use Kimari, even with his EX plus. But he's definitely useful in a few situations, so I'll put him there. King's diamond output is actually pretty good. He has longevity on his side as well. Maybe I'll just put him in the average at this point. Kryl, I think, is pretty good still at this point. Kuja, he's average. Those are not out yet. Laguna, unfortunately, there. The twins, they're just below average. Lael, sorry, I'm going really quickly because this video is going to be very, very long if I keep on doing the way I'm going at this pace. Lael, I think, should be in the B tier. He's pretty decent. Launch as well is pretty good. Lena, unfortunately, will have to sit down in the C department. She's still a really good character, and she's still useful in some Dimensions End, just because with her healing and preventing of debuffs as well. That's really nice. When he gets his EX plus, he'll probably go higher in the list, like Leon. General Leo, definitely up there. Lightning, at this point in time, definitely up there. Lilith, I think, is down there. Lion, there. He's hot garbage, to be completely honest. I'm sorry for Lock fans. I just think even with his EX plus, it's not that great. He can probably go up there. I'll leave him up there so I don't get, you know, burnt to the crisp in the comments section. Lulu, despite her enchantment, I think is just average in terms of her damage. I can probably argue because of her enchant, she can go up there. She's our only good enchanter, so that's the thing. Lise, despite me liking Lise very much and wants me to put her in B tier, she's just in C, I think. No, I think Let's see. Let's compare who we have here. Yeah, I think he's about a Cloud or Paladin Cecil level. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it there. Maria, unfortunately, there. Don't have that. Noctis, I think Noctis is in the above average. If you really know how to play Noctis, he's really great. Noel just got his EX plus. I actually need to review this. Noel, let's have a look. Where is he? There he is. The thing with Noel is, I remember, and this wasn't long ago, he just doesn't get a lot with his EX plus. Yeah, he doesn't really get a lot. He doesn't even get an increase in his attack. He just gets a max brave increase, 1 out of 3. But I think he's still pretty good. Let's see. Is he good enough to... You know what? I think personal experience will say that, you know, I think that's for me, just personally. Again, I like him. I want to put him there, but maybe not. He's not too bad. Onion Knight. Yeah. I think I should have added more. What do you call this? Tier. It's kind of hard to say, like, you know, okay, Noel's there, but he's definitely better than Locke, so I should put him up there, but I don't think he's better than Paladin Cecil or anything like that. So this is the hard thing with the tier list. There's like so many levels to it. So I mean, I think we'll just put him in. We'll put these two in the average department because I think they're better than that, right? Pain, I think, is below average at this point. Papalimo, I think. Okay, what we'll do is for like B, like definitely gonna be average, like just a flat line. I think that they can be like very good in chaos despite everything, or like I like their kit. I don't know. Penelo's up there. Porom, I think Porom deserves to be. I think she deserves to be in just average. I think. Yeah, he needs to go there. Quistis, I have so much personal feelings for Quistis in terms of trying to get, you know, just the delay factor of it. But at this point, I think it's only right to put her in D. Ramza is gonna get his EX plus, so he's definitely going up in the list soon. But at this point in time, he has to be there. Realm with her shenanigans, I really like that. Rem is above average. Ooh, Rico's here. Renoa. Oh my goodness, Renoa. I think she's really fallen from grace, right? I don't think she's that good. Anyone else think that? Like, I guess you can argue she can be average at best, but personally, I haven't really used her and never thought that I really need to use her. So, yeah. Rosa, I think, deserves to be at least in the A. Rydia, unfortunately, there. Let's see. Next is Sabin. I've seen a good amount of Sabin videos, actually, and I mean, it's not like he's carrying. He's doing pretty decent, but I wouldn't say he's, you know, really great. Saz at the moment is there. Cypher is there. Selfie, I'll put Selfie in A. Sephiroth, I think Sephiroth's just an average. Sarah, I think is average. Setzer is average. 7 below average. Seymour, I even want to put him there. He's hot garbage, to be completely honest. Just like Garland. Shadow, we gotta go up. Okay, there we go. Okay, Shantoto. Charlotta. I think Charlotta is still pretty decent at this point. Unfortunately for Squall. Snow. He's gonna go up, guys. He's gonna go up after the Lost Chapter. First Things Lost Chapter. You know what? Steiner is actually pretty decent if you have the ingots for it. Terra, meh. I think actually put her there. You can't even use her in Chaos. She just loses so much steam. It's pretty difficult. There. Emperor? Can we go up like that? No, we can't. Okay, we gotta go like this and like that. Okay, Emperor A. Titus, nah. Tifa deserves to be in the A. Vaughn, he solved a lot of his problems, right? Put him there. Vanille, I want to put her there, but I think she's B. Vayne, I think it deserves to be in the S, right? Ultimisia, she usually would be up in the S department, but unfortunately, she's been taken down a peg, you know? Vivi, Waka, he's average. I really like Waka's kit though. I gotta say, Warrior of Light is still. I think it deserves to be in the A department. Yang there, Ida, buh. This one needs to be an S. She's still really good. Yuri deserves to be an S. Let's see, Yuffie. B. I actually use Yuffie a lot for farming. Yuna, C. Zack, you know where Zack's going, right? There. Zell, blah. Zidane, blah. I think that's all of it. Are we missing some characters? I'm not really sure because I'm not the one who made this tier list. So yeah, let me just double check and see. I'm just looking at everyone. Galuf is there. Yep. Lael's there. Kryle, Aerith, Celeste. We're doing pretty good. Sync? Did I put Sync there? Yes, I did. I think we'll put Sync down here, right? Yep, there she is. Beatrix, Camelot, yeah, I put him in hot garbage, right? Yeah. Okay, I think, yeah, that is. I thought it'd be a lot longer. Again, if you guys skipped the video and didn't really listen at the start, I just want to reiterate that a lot of these have like my personal feelings and the way I use them, and if you don't like it, go ahead and make your own tier list, or leave down in the comments, I guess, which you think should go up or not, or characters that need to go down. Let me know down there. Again, if we get 200 likes on this video, I'll update this next month. At this point in time, again, a lot of the characters that have not gotten their rework at the time of this recording, I have put them down lower in the list, but they will go up if we do end up meeting the goal. At this point in time, obviously these characters. Oh, we missed Kefka. Yeah, he's hot garbage anyway. These characters at this point in time have not released in the global version of the game, and Riku, come on, she hasn't even released anywhere. So I'm not putting them anywhere in the list, but again, if you guys meet the like goals, maybe I'll update this. No, not maybe, I will update this next month. All right. I think I'll end the video right here, guys. Please remember to click like and subscribe if you haven't already. I do have to say that it does help my channel to grow, and of course I really do appreciate, now this is bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate all the support you guys give me. And of course, if you hit that bell button, you won't miss a video. I hope you guys enjoyed this 2,000 subscriber video. It's been a long time coming. I do apologize that it's taken this long to actually do this. But there's just really not a good time to do like tier lists, because the way the global version of the game is updating is really fast, and by the following week things would have changed. So yeah, if you're watching this in the future, again, you know, things have changed already by the time this video you're watching this video after like a week or something. So anyway, yeah, follow me on Twitter, on Facebook at Munchkins Gaming. Again, leave down in the comments below if you disagree with some of the things I said. I mean, you can make your own tier list if you really disagree with all the things I said, but a lot of this again has some personal feelings on them. If I don't use them that much, they tend to be lower down the list, but I do try and take consideration of their kit as well, and their viability in terms of dimensions and in chaos difficulty fights. Yeah, anyway, this is Munchkins logging off, and thank you very much for watching. This is, yeah, logging off, right? Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next level.